It's 7 p.m.
All right, quiet on the set.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're live.
Let's start the party.
Broadcasting around the world.
OurBroadcastLink.com.
This is your number one internet station. The music you love right here, right now.
OurBroadcastLink.com.
It's another live broadcast. Now your hosts, Rob and Jerry.
Hey, well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Polkas After Dark, this Saturday evening edition. And you guys saw our very first screen, and we are sad to say that we lost another great individual, and the gentleman that used to be, I'm going to get all choked up here, that used to be in our chat room over at YouTube faithfully just about every weekend.
Every weekend.
And, you know, chatting up a storm with Jerry, telling her how great she looks. And then he'd pick on me every now and then. Wise ass. But we do want to make mention of this. And we lost a very, very great friend, Mr. Roger Kane. We lost him the last week, February the 20th. And we do want to say, Roger, that although we never met you in person, your personality and your charisma, every time that you were on our YouTube chat room, you brought a lot of light and a lot of fun to polka music and Polkas After Dark, and we want to pay a little
sometimes
bit.
it was just me and him in the chat room over there.
Oh, yeah.
When we first started.
Yeah. Oh, on YouTube. Yeah, that's
it was
right.
the two of us. And,
That's right.
and he was still there.
And he was very faithful to Polkas After Dark, and we're going to miss you, Raj. And let's go ahead. You know, we're going to play a bunch of songs that he really enjoyed. You know, he was never the type to play favorites.
No.
He was on with us here on Polkas After Dark, the Polka Jammer. We saw him in the chat room over there. He watched or listened to 247 Polka Heaven. He watched Polish Newcastle Radio. He never played favorites. He always just loved what he did and loved the music. And he had a lot of Michigan bands that he loved, as well as some Buffalo bands too. So we're going to kind of mix it up. But first of all, let's get a song by Big Daddy Lukowski. Here's one called Shoop ID, Shoop Ida.
Miałem sobie dziewczynę, siupajdi, siupajda, piękną, ładną malinę, siupajdi, siupajda, tańczyć z nią bardzo lubiał, siupajdi, siupajda, bo ją bardzo ja kochał, siupajdi, siupajda, siupajdi, siupajda, każda pani buzi da, siupajdi, siupajda, każda pani da, buzi da i buzi da i sobie nie dało, siupajdi, siupajda, każda pani buzi da, siupajdi, siupajda, każda pani da. Tańczyli
Especially for you, Roger. You're looking down upon us right now. We're going to miss you, buddy. But we do thank you ever so much for everything that you did for Polkas After Dark, including introducing that guy, that Larry guy, and his wife, Sweetie Face, to Polkas After Dark right here on YouTube, also on Facebook. We do thank you ever so much for keeping us here every single weekend. Hey, we're going to say hello to Daniel Liskevich down in Florida. Also, Dave Maguda, Dave and Julie, they're here. Vince and Marie Sosnowski, Janice and Eddie Kuchmarski, they're here. Mike Reel, notice the shirts. Hey, Mike Reel is here with Darlene and also Michael. We also want to say good evening to Linda P., Linda Petrozeski in Niagara Falls. It looks like Michelle Wojtovich is also here, and Kathy Graves. Kathy is finally on. She must have a weekend off or a Saturday night off up there in Canada. We're also going to say hello to Joanne Kubiak. They're split up. Yeah,
one's in the bathroom.
Yeah, she's on she's on Facebook and he's on YouTube. I told you there's something wrong with that marriage. They're splitting up now on Facebook and YouTube. Jeez Whiz. Larry, we're busting your chops and you know that. And Joanne, hey, we're hoping that we get a chance to see you kids at some point, maybe for the Dingus Day weekend coming up. Hello to Jan Dressler. She's here. Jerry Romanovich. Hello to you. Also, Kenny J. Michalski. He is here. And Kenny, we want to send prayers out to Dad. We understand that he is down in Florida in a hospital at the, I believe it's the Manatee Memorial Hospital down there. Kenny, please keep Kenny in your prayers. He, of course, is the leader of the Buffalo Touch, the vocalist, the guy that sounds like Lush. Trumpet player extraordinaire. Loved playing with the Touch. With Mike Nowakowski, with him, Taj, and Ricky Pianowski, and just had a lot of fun with that band. But they were a crazy band anyhow and still are. Hey, we're going to say hi to Dolores. Sandra, Dolores is here. She says listening to, thank you so much. Also, let's see here, Janet Cutney. Janet is here. Doris Martin from Pennsylvania, good evening to you. Linda and Art Gaylor are tuned in. Also, Don Zastavine Ramanza. Ramanzo, we want to send prayers out to you. We saw a couple of your posts. We hope everything is going okay out in your neck of the woods. But we've got a tune right now we want to play for you. Here's another one of Mr. Rogers' favorite, Mr. Rogers, it was his neighborhood, Mr. Roger Kane. This was another one of his favorite bands. Here's the Dynatones. A little bit of Where's Your Portki, aka Where's Your Pants, for those of you that don't speak Polish. Or like Jerry said, that don't wear pants.
Party, party, it's the style. You must wear them all the while. Whether black or blue or gray, you must wear them every day. Yashu wears them, Stashu wears them, Branik wears them too. You should wear your koszula, shoes and gadki too. It's the style. You must wear them all the while. Whether black or blue or gray, you must wear them every day. Yashu wears them, Stashu wears them, Franek wears them too. You should wear your koszula, shoes and gadki too.
you go. Hey, Polkas After Dark, a little bit of Scrubby and the Dynatones off of that Portki Portki, Where's Your Pants? LP. I was going to say LP. It was a CD, not an LP. Gosh, do they even make LPs anymore? I think they're making a comeback. Hey, Teresa Wendt, good evening to you. She said, just heard this in my car. Hey, great. We're now being chauffeured around with Teresa Wendt. That's kind of nice. I wonder where we're going. Nobody ever tells me anything. Jeez, a whiz. Hey, here's a tune we're going to bring up for, let's see, it's a Michigan band. Here's a little bit of Nigel Kurgel on the vocal with a little bit of Daddy's Polka. Here's Jerry Kaminsky. Hey, we're going to send this one out to Mr. Mike Catanzaro's daughter. She turns what, 26?
She turned 26 on Tuesday.
All right.
Umego tatusha wyrosła dusza. Umego tatusza wyrosła dusza. A po to grusią, po to zielono-biała podusza. A po tą grusią, po to zielono-biała podusza. A na tej podusi kasza siedziała. A na tej podusi kasza siedziała. Smutnie wieczory opłakiwała. Smutnie wieczory opłakiwała.
Hey, good evening to Santa Claus himself, Mr. Rick Rizzuto. He's tuned in out in Chi-Town. Also, Mary Lou Cerniak is joining us from Minnesota. Good evening to you, Mary Lou.
Kochała stale. Kochała stale. Minęły smutki, zostały żale. Minęły smutki, zostały żale.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of Jerry Kaminsky along with Mr. Nigel Kurgel, Hall of Famer for the IPA, just elected last year. We are so proud of Nigel. And that's one called Daddy's Polka, especially for Mr. Catanzaro's young daughter. I don't wonder if that is his youngest, his only. I don't know. That's
I don't know. She's 26, though.
26?
26.
Yeah.
Do you remember 26?
Let's see, 26.
Do you remember 62?
I remember 62. That's a lot closer than 26. Jeez whiz. Hey, folks, you're tuned to Polkas After Dark. We thank you so very much. Every single weekend you're here with us, and we love that. Hey, tomorrow we're going to be talking live with Mr. Chris Hedrich. He's going to be on with us from Michigan, another Michigan band, the Dynabrass. And he has been in the recording studio. They frantically recorded, I think 5 songs over there in Youngstown, Ohio. We're going to find out a little bit about the recording session. He won't be able to divulge any of the songs that they are doing, but we do want to thank Mr. Joe Zaleski, because he said once the first song is released, he's going to send it to us, Dropbox it, so we'll be able to have it right here for you guys on Polkas After Dark. Hey, say hello to some of the people in the chat rooms over there at YouTube, please.
We are going to say good evening to Mike Catanzaro with Amy and Nikita. We have Ashley Torres here, Larry Kubiak and Sweetie Face. We have Jan Pfeiffer, Patricia Mazer.
Penn Mazer.
And we need to send a belated happy birthday to Dan Liskevich. His birthday was February 25th. maybe we can play a polka for him.
I think we could probably do that. Yes, most definitely. As a matter of fact, let's send one out to him right now. And it's a tune featuring the Buffalo Touch, Mr. Kenny Michalski himself on the vocal, a tune that I loved working with the Buffalo Touch, playing accordion with Mike Novikowski and the whole cast and crew of the Touch. Here's one Kenny made famous with them. Here's one called the Bright Star Polka. And once again, folks, we do want to remind you, please keep Kenny, Carolyn, Julie, and also Kenny Jr. in your prayers this evening.
Świeci gwiazdeczka wesoło, świeci gwiazdeczka wesoło. Moja dziewczyna kocha drugiego. Moja dziewczyna kocha drugiego. Kocha chłopaka drugiego. Kocha chłopaka drugiego. Moja gwiazdeczka się zasmuciła. Moja gwiazdeczka się zasmuciła. Dziewczyno, dziś do mnie. Wróćcie dziewczyno, dziś do mnie. To pierścioneczek, ładnie pierścioneczek, kupię dla ciebie. To pierścioneczek, ładnie pierścioneczek, kupię dla ciebie. Świeci gwiazdeczka wesoło, świeci gwiazdeczka wesoło. Moja dziewczyna kocha drugiego. Moja dziewczyna kocha drugiego.
Oh yeah, Kenny Michalski on the vocal, or as Gary Crew used to say, on the vocal. Oh boy, what a crazy, crazy week we have had here. Again, we mentioned earlier that we lost a very, very good friend on February the 20th, and that, of course, is Mr. Roger Kane, and you did see some information up there. For those of you that live out in the Michigan area and would like to attend the service, by all means, please take a look at this. And while we play another song by Big Daddy Lukowski, and here is one titled The Ballroom Polka. A little bit of Big Daddy Lukowski, and that's for our buddy Roger Kane, who we lost on February the 20th. God love you, buddy. We sure miss you in the chat room. We missed you last week, and Jerry says now we know why. But he left us on February the 20th. Roger Kane, we love you. We're going to miss you. Rest in peace, dear friend. Hey, we're going to also say hello to a bunch of people that just tuned in. Miss Marcia try it again. Marcia Rocco Moscato.
Okay,
there we go.
that works.
That's that wine girl. It's in the Moscato. It's bottle. I can't remember if it's red or white.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That's right. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Mike Reel, once again, hello to you. Alice Fischler, we're going to get a request for you here. We did see that you typed something in. Everybody over there in the YouTube chat room, once again. Hey, also Jen and Rick Pianowski are tuned in, and Jail and Jail and Gaff, half a jail.
Half a jail.
Half a jail. Franzak. Hey, you know what's funny? Is Jeff, the half of Jail, Jeff and Gail Franzak,
I get
he
it.
is going to celebrate his 21st birthday tomorrow.
Again,
Yeah,
tomorrow.
there is a big party. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh,
I wasn't
man.
invited.
And Chris Tansky, neither was I. And Chris Tansky, because she's the president of the Buffalo Polka Boosters, she's here. And they're part of the Buffalo Polka Boosters. I think when it's your birthday, I think she gives you like $1,000 check or something like that, isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Hey, especially for you, Jeff, happy birthday to you. God bless many, many more. Here's one called the Jailbird Polka. Here's one appropriately titled by the Polka Country Musicians.
Party right now, oldie but goodie time. We'll take you back a few years. We'll send this one out, especially to the Ping Pong King, Mr. Mike Theus. Yeah. And also for Mr. Alan Spiddick. Oldie but goodie with one that goes like this. Siedzę we więzieniu, mocno zasmucony. Moja miła, najmilejsza poszła w inne strony. Moja miła, najmilejsza poszła w inne strony.
Hey, good evening to Mr. Mike Ham-Kalisek, tuned in Uniontown, PA. Yeah, I remember the Impalas very, very well. Great band.
Siedzę we więzieniu, mocno zasmucony. Moja miła, najmilejsza poszła w inne strony. Moja miła, najmilejsza poszła w inne strony. Poszła w inne strony, o mnie zapomniała. Jak to siedzę, ona sobie innego dostała. Jak to siedzę, ona sobie innego dostała.
You guys are too much. Jeff, Chris, oh my gosh. Everybody grab a scorecard here. Keep track of what's going on in the chat room here at Polkas After Dark on Facebook Live.
Siedzę we więzieniu, mocno zasmucony. Moja miła, najmilejsza poszła w inne strony. Moja miła, najmilejsza poszła w inne strony. Poszła w inne strony, o mnie zapomniała. Jak to siedzę, ona sobie innego dostała. Jak tu siedzę, ona sobie innego dostała.
Yeah, one for Jeff and Gail Franzek. We laugh, but you guys make us laugh every single time you tune us in, because you're always back and forth with a bunch of stuff with either Ricky or Jen or Chris Tansky or whomever. But once again, happy birthday to you, yes, Mr. Jeff, and many, many more to come. Hey, we hope the leg is doing okay for you. I haven't seen him. Have you seen him? You get a chance to run into them once in a while on a Friday.
Have not.
And you have not. Okay. No. Well, then.
Not only a Friday. I mean, they stop in at other times.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, whenever they're in the neighborhood.
Whenever they're in the... It's a beautiful day. Hey, we're showing this. Mike Reel goes, girls, girls, girls. Yes. He's our executive producer. Yes. Kids, I don't know if you know that. And you're going to get a chance to meet him in Buffalo, because he is coming to the pre-Dingus Day event that's going to be held over at the M Hotel, the former Millennium Hotel, located at 2040 Walden Ave in Cheektowaga. It's right off of the Trueway there. So you'll be able to head on over there and make sure that you get there before April the 8th, because I guess they're shutting traffic down for that huge eclipse that's coming this way. I can't wait to see that, though. I didn't buy the glasses, so I wonder what's going to happen if I look up there and
You'll go blind.
Burn worse than I am now?
Worse than you are now.
Perfect. Hey, again, let's mention real quick, Girls, 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 which is AKA Ladies Night. And it's only going to be on Polkas After Dark the month of June. And it's going to be taking place on Sunday afternoons, where I usually do the interviews. Jerry is going to do something very unique. Why don't you tell them all about it, honey?
I'm going to be speaking with wives and or girlfriends of polka musicians from across the U.S. and Canada, and we are just going to have a good time. We're going to let you guys know kind of how it is being involved in polka music from that aspect. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I have a few really awesome women that are lined up.
Yes, you do.
And I think that it is just going to be a blast.
And the funny joke that I told last week or the week after or the week before, which was, how can you tell when your girlfriend's gaining weight? When she fits into your wife's clothes.
I still hate you for that one.
I know you started it anyhow, because you said wives or girlfriends, or wives and or girlfriends. Okay.
I'm still your girlfriend, but I used to be a wife of a musician.
That's right, Larry Chadwick.
Larry.
And let's go ahead and bring up the music company. A little bit of change of metering here. Let's do a little bit of the Sphere Obetic.
Siedzi Mazur ze Swincynem Mazurowo, ze swą córką wyglądają jedną ciurką. Patrz kogut górę goni i czym prędzej lecie do mi, a ze strachu siadła góra, bo tańczyć no Mazura. I dziewczyno białej chustce, daj mi pyska, to cię puszczę. Oj ty dydy, oj ty dana, oj ty dziewczyno kochana. Matka droga, daj mi córkę, dom ci piwa, kurwa cukier dosyć będzie. Nie tak warta, bo ta córka nic nie warta. Świr za kominem, siedzi Mazur ze Swincynem, jedli sobie i śpiewali z duchy pany popijali. Całą tmę jak wypili, to się spadł położyli. Wszystko dobrze się skończyło i jak przedtem potem było.
Hey, that's one by the music company off of their recording 1.5. Can you believe that? One and
One
a half.
and a
Yeah.
half.
Not one, not two. It was actually 1.5.
1.5 or one
No,
and a half?
1 space 1/2.
Okay.
That's what it says on the CD. Hey, folks, we want to make mention of something here.
We always want to make mention.
Everything. Well, you know what? We'll let this guy make mention of it then. Take it away, Romo.
Hi, this is Paul Romanowski. If you're looking for good, authentic Polish and Italian sausage, then give me a call at Romo's Catering. We make true, authentic, fresh Polish and smoked Polish kielbasa, as well as mild and spicy Italian sausage. My uncle from Poland taught me how to make the sausage for our family, but now we've taken it a step further and make it available to you. This is true, authentic Polska kielbasa and Italian sausage. All you have to do is give me a call at 704-989-1198. We're always taking orders. You can also email me at paul@romoscatering.com. Thank you, Robin and Jerry, for letting me share this with you and your listeners. If you would like kielbasa, we are taking orders now, and you'll have it in time for Easter, properly shipped to your door. Just call me, 704-989-1198. Thanks.
And you definitely want to do that. Make sure that you get your order in soon so that he can ship it to your door. And that telephone number, once again, 704-989-1198 for some really good fresh or smoked Polska kielbasa, or the mild or spicy Italian sausage. And I think I'd probably go for the smoked and the spicy, and you'd probably go for the fresh and the mild, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we're so opposite with that, aren't we?
That's just the way you go. I saw that. Hey, Mr. Pat Butzek is here. Hello to you. Pat Mazur's joining us over here in Facebook land. We also want to say hello to, let's see who else is here. Julie Cerniak. Hello to you, Julie. Also, Helena Garbach.
Did you see what she said?
No.
She said Romo sausage is delicious.
Aha, see, there's a testimonial right there.
Yes.
We're going to have to call her. Hey, you know what's funny is we mentioned that we're going to have to call somebody, but we do want to make mention of this, and that is Val's Dingus Day weekend. We are excited because we just got our new telephone number for the contest. Now, I want everybody to listen to this. Listen to it carefully, please. Because you, first of all, to call in to win for tickets for Val's Dingus Day weekend, you must be, to be eligible, you must be in the Buffalo area on March the 31st and or April the 1st. What we're going to do is we're going to take the 7th caller. Are you ready? As soon as you see the telephone number come up there, right there it is, 716-289-1075. If you're going to be in the area, please make sure that you give a call, because you are going to be the recipient if you're that 7th caller at that telephone number right there, 716-289-1075, for 2, not 1, but 2 tickets. And you can either have 2 tickets for Sunday, 2 tickets for Monday, or 1 of each.
Sitting at a table in the local bar, the polka band was playing all the songs the people like to hear. I heard just what the polka lyrics had to say. I asked the waitress for another beer to pass the time away. The lyrics told of girls whose game was broken hearts, although the names they sang of meant nothing to me. As I
Hey folks, we have our winner on the line. Please, no more calls at this time.
girl had just walked through the door. I don't want any Mary Lou's or Mary Ellen's. No blue eyes crying in the rain. No more broken hearts and pain. I want a girl whose dark eyes wink at only me, like sweet Belinda, Angeline, and Rosemary. As she passed me by, she winked and gave a sexy smile. But then she went to flirt and dance with almost every other guy. She came and sat by me and sweetly asked my name. She said that hers was Mary Ellen, and I knew her clever game. I know a lot of guys from Maine to Illinois, she told. She said that maybe her and I could have some fun. And if I played my cards right, maybe we would wed. I had to smile and finally this is what I said. I don't want any Mary Lou's or Mary Ellen's. No blue eyes crying in the rain. No more broken hearts and pain. I want a girl whose dark eyes we could only meet. Like sweet Melinda, Angeline, and Rosemary. One more time. No, 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 no more Mary Lou's or Mary Ellen's. No blue eyes crying in the rain. No more broken hearts and pain. I want a girl whose dark eyes we could only meet. Like sweet Melinda, Angeline, and Rosemary.
Oh, yeah, and congratulations. I can't wait to meet these guys. Larry Kubiak and his wife, Sweetie Face, a.k.a. Joanne. What city do they live in?
They live in St. Clair Shores.
In Michigan.
In Michigan.
That's great.
And
well, it's going to be nice.
Coming in for Dingus Day.
It's going to be nice
so
to see them. Thank you so very much for playing along here, kids. We're going to be giving away some more tickets, so please stay tuned. So please stay tuned. Will you do that for me, please? Please stay tuned. Oh, please stay tuned to Polkas After Dark. Oh, the stuff that we try to get away with here.
Hi, this is Richie Dombrowski of the Polka Country Musicians, inviting you to join us for the 9th annual Ocean Beach Park Polka Days, taking place at beautiful, sunny Ocean Beach Park in New London, Connecticut, June 19th to June 22nd, 2024. Yours truly, the Polka Country Musicians, will once again be your host band as we bring you some of the nation's finest polka bands. This year, joining us at Ocean Beach Park Polka Days will be Frank Liska's Blue Magic, Polka Family Band, Matt's All-Stars, the Dyna Brass, Eddie Foreman Orchestra, The Beat, the Maestro's Men, the New Tones, and returning once again to Ocean Beach, Wisconsin's own Live Wire. They'll all be joining yours truly, the Polka Country Musicians, to make this another great polka weekend. We'll get this party started once again on Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. on the boardwalk with PCM, and music will continue Thursday through Saturday in the picnic pavilion during the day and in the ballroom all evening long. For tickets, questions, and any other information, please visit our website at www.oceanbeachparkpolkadays.com and follow us on our Facebook page, Ocean Beach Park Polka Days. It's going to be a great time at Ocean Beach Park Polka Days 2024. We can't wait to see you all again. Make your plans now to join us. You'll be glad you did. We hope to see you all again at the beach.
Everybody's going to be heading to the beach. I know the reels are going to be out there once again. Hey, folks, we thank you ever so much. We had a lot of calls, but unfortunately, we can only accept one at a time. And
But don't go away.
But don't go away, because there's plenty more where that came from. What did they take? Did they take one of each, or
they took
two for Sunday? Two for Monday. Great. So they're going to be in town. They can hang out with the reels. We also want to make sure that you guys are aware of this, what's going to happen on pre-Dingus. Jerry and I are going to be at the M Hotel on Saturday evening, March the 30th, which is going to be taking place at the Twigs Lounge for an evening of fun, laughter, and ticket discounts. That's right, ticket discounts. We talked to Mr. Val Bukowski today. Mm-hmm. And no, it wasn't at the M Hotel, Chris Tansky, so just cool your jets, all right? But we did talk to him, and he said that he is going to have special discounts on the tickets for local people that are coming out to hang out with us, which we talked to a bunch already.
Yes.
And it's going to be a lot of fun hanging out with people, not only the local yokels, as we call them, on that Saturday, but also our out-of-state people. So we know the reels are coming in. I'm sure, Jill Cherniak and a bunch of those people are coming in. We should see Miss, Lori Urbanczyk and Greg. I'm sure they might stop by. Kathy may stop by, and Whitey. So that would be good. Hey, folks, I'm losing track here of all the people that are joining us here. We do thank you so much. Carol Sheminsky is here. Hello to you, Carol. Also, Susan Madashevich. She's here. Ashley Torres. Ashley, I'm sorry, but we don't have that particular song by Steven as of yet. I'm going to have to look that up and see if maybe it's under a different name. Also, Mr. Kevin Pilarski is here. He's joining us. Linda Vishneski, she's celebrating a birthday on Monday, I think, and she showed a really cool drink on her Facebook page that she is concocting for Monday for her birthday. So happy birthday to you. Let's see here. Also, Chris Tansky hoping to be there. I'm sure Chris is going to be there, even if we have to kidnap her and put her in the back of the... No, I'm sure she's going to be there anyhow. Marcia Moscato, everybody's going to be there for that Saturday, the pre-Dingus. And then, of course, you've got Lenny Gomolka, Chicago Push, and the Band 7, our local polka band 7, a.k.a. 7 Polka Band, over there entertaining you on Easter Sunday over at the M Hotel. And then on Monday, wow, there's just a whole host of musicians that are going to be running around there. First of all, Mr. John Stevens, a.k.a. Double Shot, is going to be entertaining you over at the pool party on Dingus Day Monday from noon to 4:30. Then after that is going to be West of the Mark over in that same pool area, as well as Flipside. So you've got a country band, a rock band. What else do you need? Oh, I know. You're going to need the polka bands in the ballroom on Dingus Day, and that is going to be Mr. Rick Beekler and the kids from Wisconsin. They call themselves Livewire. And then also, do you want to say something? Are you sure? Okay. No. And then also the big all-star band is going to take the stage, alternating with those guys on Dingus Day Monday, and that is going to consist of Eric Bukowski, Jackie Libera, Jimmy Moteca, Pete Perucci on drums. Let's see, Davey Walter on accordion, and yours truly on bass. I'm going to give it a try. I haven't played bass in a while. I'm going to have to call Brian Urbanzik and see if he can give me lessons. Yeah, just some real quick stuff. Just some real quick stuff. That would be really nice.
You've been doing very well.
That would be really nice. Well, you have to say that because you sleep with me at night.
I don't have to say anything. Because if you sucked, I'd tell you suck.
Yeah, probably you would too. Hey, let's bring up a song by Polka Town Sound here. Here's one called Gin and Squirt. The Polka Town Sound on a fantastic tune called the Gin and Squirt Polka. Jerry, you said we had a request from someone who wanted a Małego Władziu song.
Uh-huh.
And
Polish
who was
Roots.
Polish Roots.
Mm-hmm.
That's the person's name or their ID.
Their call.
Their ID.
Their call symbol.
Their call
chat
symbol.
symbol.
Their chat symbol. There you go.
Okay.
Chat symbols. Hey, we're going to say hello to Andy Magura. I don't know if he's down in Texarkana or if he's here in Buffalo, stateside as we call it. Marcia Rocco Moscato, she is here. She says she plans on being there. I wonder if she means Saturday night for the pre-Dingus or just Easter Sunday and Dingus Day. She's going to have to...
She could be there all three because it's close to
could.
Home. That's what she said.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Close to home.
And also hello to Carolyn Renee. Also Danny Roy. Here's one by Małego Władziu. Here is a band, one of my favorites that I played with as well, Ricky Pianowski. Anybody that he plays with, I love hanging out with him. Here's one called JJ Picnic.
Ej, na JJ Picnic to jedziemy, jaka jest ta droga, to nie wiemy, ale na drodze to radzą ludzie, ej, kto kocha Polkę, to pójdzie. Ale na drodze to radzą ludzie, i kto kocha Polkę, to pójdzie. Zobaczymy tam dużo znajomych, wypijemy sobie dobry trunek, a muzyka będzie pięknie grała, będziemy śpiewać la 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 la. A muzyka będzie pięknie grała, będziemy śpiewać la 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 la. Zobaczymy jak Mikos tańcuje i jak się Tomasz Kowalski czuje. Nawet będzie Antoni Czarnecki, będzie pił piwo z dużej beczki. Nawet będzie Antoni Czarnecki, będzie pił piwo z dużej beczki. Wszystko będzie wesoło do rana, ej, będziemy śpiewać dana, dana. Ej, na JJ Picnic jest wesoło, każdy hula tańczy wokoło. Ej, na JJ Picnic jest wesoło, każdy hula tańczy około.
Somebody else. Well, then I caught a glimpse in the mirror on the back of the bathroom door, and I just don't look good naked anymore. Well, then I went upstairs to the bathroom, I turned that mirror to the wall. I hung it there when I was young and I was trim and kinda tall. I used to just stand there and pose and flex until my arms got sore, but I just don't look good naked anymore. I used to go out with all the girls, I loved them one and all, but now they don't stand too close to me, 'cause they're afraid that I might fall. So I went to see my doctor for my annual physical exam. I stood there in the buff in front of him, and suddenly he said, man. I said, what is it, Doc? Some fatal disease? I just gotta know the score. No, he says, you just don't look good naked anymore. My wife and I, we had a dance routine. Everyone said that it was unique. But now it's only when we're back to back that we're dancing cheek to cheek. Well, I went down to this nudist beach just to have a little fun. I laid there in my birthday suit just a soaking up a whole bunch of sun. And then someone yelled, look, a big white whale just washed up on shore. And I just don't look good naked anymore. Well, my arches fell and my chest went to hell and my butt's been dragging the floor. And I just don't look good naked anymore.
Hey, here's the band that's going to be entertaining you on Monday, Dingus Day, over at the M Hotel. Here's a tune by Livewire, one called the Red Rose Polka. Hey, that's a band called the Livewire. Again, you're going to be seeing them perform over at the M Hotel. There's going to be a lot of great things happening on Dingus Day, Easter Sunday and Dingus Day here in Western New York. Let's give you a quick rundown of Mr. Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic. They are going to be over at Potts Banquet Hall on Sunday, Easter Sunday, as well as Dingus Day. It's a two-dayer for them, and back-to-back, they're going to be playing along, performing with the Dynabrass. Joe Zaleski and the gang with the Dynabrass. So again, going to be a lot of fun. 2 days in a row over at Potts Banquet Hall. Don't forget St. Stan's on Fillmore and Peckham. They've got the Pietkowski brothers in the early afternoon, and then polka country musicians along with John Gora and Gorale. They're going to be performing for you over there, and just a whole lot of things. The Buffalo Concertina All-Stars, you saw something that we just posted a little while ago, about maybe 2 minutes ago. They're going to be performing in Phoenix, Arizona once again at the Polish Club over there, featuring or hosted by Dave and Princess, aka Bonk and Princess, over there in Phoenix. But they're also going to be performing over at the Stolat on Transit Road. And here's a song featuring Greg Schwoidak on the vocal. Here's one called Katie's Polka. Hey, good evening to Kathy Sargent, also Christine Klima, Brian Kopka's here, Rob Mazer. Hey, those two guys are from the Polish Newcastle Radio.
I love Katie, she's my lady, she's my sweetie pie. Oh my heart, oh my, someday we will marry, my Katie and I. Na Polskę weselu, my Katie and I. Katie is a pretty lady, she's got pretty eyes, such a pretty smile. Mam piękna dziewczyna, she's my Katie pie. Taka ładna dziewczyna, I'm her lucky guy. Katie is the only lady that I'm thinking of, that I'm dreaming of. Ja kocham to ciebie, she's the girl I love. Kochaj tyś ty mnie, Katie's my true love.
Hey, Greg Schwoidak along with the Concertina All-Stars, Joe Rindak and company, Andy Kaczmarski. You know, Andy's going to be coming on for an interview, but we also want to remind you tomorrow, that's right, tomorrow we're going to be talking live with Mr. Chris Hedrich from the Dynabrass, and we've got a song coming up from the Dynabrass for you guys. But first of all, I'm going to turn it over to Jerry, and she's going to say hello to all the folks in the chat room over there on
I was hoping it wasn't going to be anything
YouTube.
hard.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, not at all.
I can read. A little bit more of my drink, I don't know, but right now I can still read. So we're going to say good evening to Mike Cottonzaro and Amy and Nikita again.
Yeah.
Ashley Torres, Larry, and Joanne Kubiak, our lucky winners for our first set of tickets today.
We're giving another set away in just 1 minute, but go ahead.
It's going to take me longer than 1 minute.
Oh, no,
Jane
that's fine.
Pfeiffer. We have Patricia Mazer, Joshua Barton.
Yeah.
Danny O.
Danny O. You know that No More Mary Ellens? That was for you, Danny Franklin O.
We have Polish
Cheshire.
roots with us. I'm not positive who that is, but I'm sure somebody will claim to fame that.
Yeah.
And we are going to say good evening to Bobby Calvert, who's with us right now.
Ah, we got Crazy Stick coming up, I think.
Ooh.
He was the guy who created that song. I think he did it in the studio, as a matter of fact, with Bruno Mikos and the band. But, you know, let's see. Didn't I just mention that in about a minute we are going to do another giveaway For the 7th caller, once again at 716-289-1075, you must be in the Buffalo area on March the 31st or April the 1st and April the 1st. We're giving away 2 tickets. You can have either a set for Sunday, a set for Monday, or both days, one for each. And we've got some people that are calling in right now, so again, that's 716-289-1075. Here's Bruno. We have a winner. Please, no more callers. We have a winner. Thanks so much for playing. We've got more that we're giving away, so stay tuned. Oh yeah, a little bit of Bruno Meek. Would you mind if I turn the microphone on? Do you have to talk there when I'm?
I didn't know you were doing that. I don't have my earpiece in because I was on the phone.
You were on the phone,
Yeah,
and who was the winner this time?
It was Marcia Moscato.
Marcia Moscato.
Yes.
She is claiming her tickets, and when did she want?
She is going to do one for Sunday and one for Monday.
Oh, okay, great.
So
well, listen, folks.
That is awesome.
And again, we are going to be, Val is going to be mailing out the tickets. That's why we are asking for your address and, of course, your name and then which ones you want, because he is taking care of the postage and mailing those out.
Yes.
However, Marcia did say that she was going to be coming Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so maybe we'll just give her the tickets.
We could give them to her on Saturday. Absolutely.
Yeah, but if she doesn't get them by July 9th, make sure that you call Val. We'll give you his number. Make sure you call him and tell him, say, hey, I didn't receive my Dingus Day tickets yet. When are those going to be in the mail? Because I am anxious. I am anxious to be there.
Holy Toledo! Polkas come alive again with the first major festival of the 2024 polka season with Holy Toledo Polka Days. This epic event will feature your host band, the Dynabrass.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw.
Plus, Lenny Gomolka and the Chicago Push. 7. Gary Kaminsky's Polka Network. Polka Mojo. The Polka Country Musicians. And the Holy Toledo Jam Band. Thursday, April 11th through Sunday, April 14th. Don't miss our Hot American Polka Parties with yours truly, Kenny Olowin, broadcasting live from the event. You'll want to be part of it. The best food, drinks, and the top names in polka entertainment. Reserve a space in your life for a great time with us at Holy Toledo Polka Polka Days at the Holiday Inn and Suites in Perrysburg, Ohio, April 11th through the 14th. Go to HolyToledoPolkaDays.com for the whole story. Holy Toledo Polka Days 24, April 11th through the 14th.
Follow me to the party, follow me to the fun.
Holy Toledo, that's going to be a great time too. That's the first big festival that is coming up. That is in April. Hey, don't forget, there's a lot of great things happening, not only in Western New York, but also probably where you live too. There's a lot of great Dingus Day events
If
that
not,
are coming
they have
up
to move.
in Chicago, Indiana. There's a whole bunch of stuff coming your way.
But they could be somewhere where there's nothing.
Yeah.
So then they'd have to move.
Then they'd have to move, or they'd
Yes.
have to at least come here. That would
That's
be
it.
really cool. If they could do that, that would be really, really cool. Hey, Dave Bonk is here. He said hello from Phoenix, Arizona. Hope you heard your promo, and hope you also saw the promo and also heard the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars. Hey, it looks like that Lori Lynn is invading our privacy here. Look at her. Holy smokes. Hey, it looks like Kim Augustine, too, is here. She says, what nice giveaways. Wish Dingus Day was in our plans. Well, you know what? You're right down the highway, and I know that Peter's favorite band is PCM, so you can actually drive here Sunday night, hang out with Jerry and I and Lenny Gomolka's Chicago Push and the band 7 over there at the M Hotel. Maybe stay at the M Hotel. We can give you information if you'd like to do that. That is telephone number 716-681-2400, and that is located at 2040 Walden Avenue in Cheektowaga, New York. Yeah. And there's going to be a lot of...
PCM is in town, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right. Peter, PCM fan. That's his license plate.
Yep.
They can go over there, catch them over at St. Stan's. Also a little bit of John Gura. Then come over back to the M Hotel and kind of hang out with us and the Reels. And I think Basha Lynn and Bob are going to be here. A whole bunch of people are coming in from out of town. Jackie Libera and his lovely wife Linda, they're coming in. Mr. Gomolka will be in town. Oh gosh, just a whole lot of folks, and we are so fortunate to have Dingus Day right here in Buffalo, as well as you're going to have a Dingus Day party in Phoenix, Arizona. As per Mr. Dave Bonk and Princess, we're going to send this one out to you. And it looks like Donna Zielinski is joining us too. Hey, we had a request by Ms. Ashley Torres, and she wants to hear a song by Steve Kaminsky and the Dream Team off of their new recording, which is coming up. And Stephen, if you're tuned in, which I know you do once in a while, unfortunately we didn't get a chance to make it down to the post office, but I think we're going to invade the post office right after the broadcast because we're going to go grab some stuff to throw on the grill after this. I can't believe it is almost 8:15 already. Where did that last hour and 15 minutes
It has
go?
been a very, very quick show.
Yeah, this is nuts, really nuts.
But we do have more tickets that we're going to give away tonight.
In just a couple more minutes, we're going to be doing that. Yes. And here's the tune for Ashley. It's called Secret Agent Man. Here's her favorite guy and ours, Mr. Eddie Biegai.
Danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number, taking away your name. Beware of pretty faces that you'll find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say, or you give yourself away. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, They're giving you a number, taking away your name. Secret agent man. Now they're giving you a number and they're taking away your name. Swinging on the Riviera one day, then lying in a Bombay alley next day. Oh, don't you let the wrong word slip while kissing persuasive lips. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, they're giving you a number and taking away your name. Oh, they're giving you a number, taking away your name. Taking away your name. Giving you a number, taking away your name. Your name.
I remember when he used to do that, I think with TPM or
a cool
Crusade,
song.
one of the
Cool
two.
song.
But man, that version, you put it in the hands of Steve Kaminsky, and what happens? This. Man, what a great
It
tune.
exploded.
Yeah. Do that again.
Exploded.
That was exploded. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. You're exploding. What are you drinking over there?
Michelada.
Ah, that's what I thought.
Michelada,
Hey, your brother's
michelada.
not on tonight.
No,
I wonder
he's
what
not.
he's doing.
Hmm.
He's snoozing, more than likely. Hey,
He's
Gail.
probably working.
Gail Serva is here, and she is going to be seeing everybody at USPA. We can't wait for that, Gail. That's going to be a lot of fun. Last time we saw Gail was over at the Pukoyashu event. Hey, don't forget that Frankie Lishka, TBC, also the Dynabrass, they're going to be here in town.
Frankie Leash got in. Who?
Frankie Lishka and the Blue Magic and the Dynabrass.
Okay.
Those two bands.
Okay.
Yeah. Frankie Lishka and the Dyna.
You
That's
said
got a nice ring.
TBC.
Did I really? See, I've just got TBC on the mind. And
You
I
must
think
need
it's,
to play me some.
I think it's all because of Chris Tansky. Let's blame her for something for a change because I'm tired of getting blamed for everything. Hey, here's Lenny. Here's a tune called Have You Heard About My Friend?
Every now and then, with paper and a pen, I push myself to write a song or two. Songs about my wife, my son, my daughter's life, and special friends I'd like to share with you. Here's one for my buddy, so talented and funny. If you recall, he stood here next to me. He made quite a name in the Polka Hall of Fame, but then he chose to exit quietly.
Have you heard about our friend? He won't be back again. He left without a chance to say goodbye. But he's in the party section of a choir up in heaven, and said to say that he's just doing fine. He said to say that he's just doing fine.
Can I condense the years and years we spent in only these few measures of a song? Memories to convey, so much more to say, an empty place on stage where he belongs. Always had some laughs, we always had some fun, and yes, we'd sure indulge in 2 or 3. But somewhere in this song, something's very wrong, 'cause he should still be singing here with me.
Have you heard about our friend? He won't be back say that he's just doing fine. Have you heard about our friend? He won't be back again. He left without a chance to say goodbye. But he's in the party section of a choir up in heaven, and said to say that he's just doing fine. He said to say that he's just doing fine.
Yeah, and I bet another guy that's doing fine right now is our buddy Roger Kane. If you didn't catch the beginning of the broadcast, we lost a very, very dear friend who Jerry and I never even personally met, but he was with us ever since COVID over there on Facebook, and then he slowly migrated over to YouTube. He got Larry Kubiak and Joanne Kubiak involved with Polkas After Dark over there on YouTube, and we thank him so much for that. But rest in peace, Mr. Kane. We are going to miss you. He was 71 years young. We lost him on February the 20th. And God bless you, sir, because there's definitely a big spot up there in heaven. Well, he's probably up there having a couple of cocktails and looking down and saying, hey, I'm trying to type into the chat room, but,
It's not working.
nothing's going right for me up here. Roger Kane, once again, we're going to miss you, buddy. God bless you. Hey, we've got a song by the Dynatones for Roger. Here's one called My Krakowianka. Here's Mark Chepach on the vocal. Hello to Karen Hootie, and it looks like Mike Reel and Darlene and Michael are moving to Buffalo, it looks like, yeah.
In a little town near Krakow was where we first met. The moon was shining bright. That night I can't forget. She said, Yachimash, which in English means how do you do? Her smile was big and bright. Her eyes were blue. She lived in Poland, my Krakowianka, sweetheart, moja kochanka. She was the one I waited for. And soon now church bells will ring. Here comes the bride, they'll sing, and she will be mine forevermore. I asked you not to cry, and here's the reason why. You know I love you, and to me you'd be the only one. My joy and happiness rolled into one. She lived in Poland, my Krakowianka, sweetheart, moja kochanka. She was the one I've waited for. And soon now church bells will ring. Here comes the bride, they'll sing, and she will be mine forevermore. Now we're married and my life with you is heaven bound. You are my only joy, thanks to that little town. And in a few years we will raise a little family, a baby boy for you, a girl for me. She lived in Poland, my Krakowianka, sweetheart, moja kochanka. She was the one I've waited for. And soon now church bells will ring. Here comes the bride, they'll sing, and she will be mine forevermore.
Hi, this is Paul Romanowski. If you're looking for good, authentic Polish and Italian sausage, then give me a call at Romo's Catering. We make true, authentic, fresh Polish and smoked Polish kielbasa, as well as mild and spicy Italian sausage. My uncle from Poland taught me how to make the sausage for our family, but now we've taken it a step further and make it available to you. This is true, authentic Polska kielbasa and Italian sausage. All you have to do is give me a call at 704-989-1198. We're always taking orders. You can also email me at paul@romoscatering.com. Thank you, Robin and Jerry, for letting me share this with you and your listeners. If you would like kielbasa, we are taking orders now, and you'll have it in time for Easter, properly shipped to your door. Just call me, 704-989-1198. Thanks.
And jot that number down once again. We're leaving it right there on the screen for you, 704-989-1198. Or you can email Paul at romoscatering.com. As you can see right there, we can't wait to get ours. We have placed an order, and we are going to be excited to partake in some of the fresh and smoked Polish sausage, because as you probably heard me just mention a couple of seconds ago, or a couple of minutes ago actually, I am one of those that love the smoked, and Jerry loves the fresh, so be it. What do they say? Que sera, sera. Que sera, sera, and all that good stuff. All right, it's almost that
time again.
It is. Oh, what time is it?
Almost.
Is it waltz time?
Sure.
Oh, well,
we can do that.
We can do a waltz,
sure.
Or how about we just do this? You guys got to be here in town. We're going to take caller number 7 once again. The number is going to be flashing. A lot of people probably have it already on their phone. Caller number 7 at 716-289-1075. Let's play another Polka Town Sound song, especially for Mr. Roger Kane. God bless you. Here's one called Please Be Near Me, or as the band used to say, Bring Beer Near Me. We have a winner, please. No more calls. We have our winner. Thank you. And folks, we do have a winner. No more calls at this time. Oh, yeah, there you go. Hey, well, Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to. Look behind us. It's dark. Ooh,
maybe
it's scary.
Maybe it's during the eclipse.
What a putz.
I am a putz, but that's why you love me.
Yeah, I guess. So you just keep saying that.
I
You'll
know
believe
that's
it.
why.
You'll believe it at some point in time.
You'll believe it at some point.
Gosh. Hey, let's see. What else do we have here? We played Dinah Brass song. Oh, we need to get a classics. And how about a 7 tune? Let's go ahead and do that. That would be good. I'll look something up while you get a chance to say hi to some people.
Going to say good evening to all the wonderful people who are joining us in YouTube today, which is Mike, Amy, and Nikita are with us, Ashley Torres, Larry and Joanne Kubiak, Jane Pfeiffer, Pat Mazer, Joshua Barton, Danny O, Polish Roots.
We still have a lot of people over
Ricky
here
Crew's
that are
with
tuned
us.
in. Ricky Crew? No.
As well as
Is he really?
Bobby Calvert.
Ah, jeez. Ricky Crew and Bobby Calvert. That sounds like a joke.
We
doesn't
do
it?
want to congratulate our latest winner, who was Linda P.
Linda Petrozeski
Yep,
from Niagara Falls.
So we have a good variety of people that have won tickets, and we do still have one more set to give away today.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Mr. Ricky Crew and Susie, here's a tune for you guys. Unfortunately, he's not going to want to hear this because he probably plays it all the time. But here's one off of their brand new recording, Fairway to 7, which they will have available on Easter Sunday over there at the M Hotel for Val's Dingus Day. Don't forget, though, we're going to be there for pre-Dingus Day. Dingus Day, pre-Dingus Day, and Dingus Day. Jerry and I are hanging around all 3 days, but we're going to be doing a live broadcast. We'd love to have you come up and say hello. If you're local or if you're out of town and you're going to be staying over at the M Hotel or maybe another place you're going to be staying, but try to stop by and say hello to us at the Twigs Lounge. Yes. And that is from 6 to 9 p.m. over at 2040 Walden Avenue in Cheektowaga. If you don't have your hotel room just yet, make sure that you do give a call, and that is 716-681-2400. You'll be able to get a chance to see everybody there. Some of the people that you haven't seen in a long time. Tom Kazawa is here. Good evening to you. Karen Hootie once again in Chicago. Dave and Princess Bonk over there in Phoenix, Arizona. And also, let's see here. Who else is here? Gosh, we got so many people, and it's so nice to have everybody here. Once again, Linda Vishneski, happy birthday to you on Monday. Here's one by 7. Here's one called Hop Sa Sa.
Dużo zobaczyłam, napotkałem chłopca, tak się nauczyłam. Hopsasa, nie bądź taka, daj mi dziewczaka, że to mi do ucha. Oj, tam psicza ducha, w nocy do mnie chodził, nigdy nie powodził. Gdy go nie puściłam, to za oknem nucił. Hopsasa, nie bądź taka, daj mi dziewczaka, szepto mi do ucha. Oj, to psicza ducha. Puść mnie, dziewczę, puść mnie do twojego domu. Mam dla ciebie całość, nie mów nic nikomu. Hopsasa, nie bądź taka,
Hey, that's the band 7, Andy Boychuk on the vocal for everybody right there. Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to. Gosh, I can't believe it is 20 minutes. 20 minutes until the hour of 9. Oh, nope, sorry, 25. Check that. 25 minutes until 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Hello to Les and Alice Kapushchinsky. They are here. Let's see. Speed changing constantly on Facebook. Yeah, we kind of realized that, Les. Sorry about that. If you get a chance, head on over to YouTube. We do not have that problem over there, and that's why we invite everybody to join us over at the location of YouTube. Just type in Polkas After Dark. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Here is Emma Bogdan.
Here she comes, wearing her crown.
The United States Polka Association is excited to announce the return of the USPA pageant at the 2024 Festival and Convention that is happening on May 23rd to May 26th. We are looking for girls who are eager to represent the Polka Association and polka music. To participate in the pageant, you must meet the following requirements. Team Miss USPA contestants must be 14 to 17 years of age, and applicants must submit a self-written application form, including an essay of 100 words or less on what polka music means to me and a color photo of themselves. Junior Miss USPA contestants must be 10 to 13 years of age, and applicants must submit a self-written application form and a color photo of themselves. The application deadline for both age groups is April 24th, 2024. The form must be complete by this due date to be eligible. Please contact the pageant chairs at uspapageant@gmail.com if you have any questions about the application process. Additionally, please visit the USPA website or the USPA Pageant Facebook page for more updates about the pageant. The pageant will be held on Sunday, May 26th in the ballroom after the 11 a.m. Mass. Please come out and support the amazing young ladies in this year's pageant. We can't wait to see you there.
That's going to be a great, great time, and you definitely want to make sure that you make your reservations. It's at the new location. That's the Crown Plaza, and get a hold of Cindy over there at 216-299-0934, or Cheryl Vujic. You can give her a call at 440-570-3407. And don't forget to visit the USPA website at www.uspapolka.com for more information. What a great time you're going to have. Music by Jack Beachley's Jam Band, the New Tones, Crusade, the Maestro's Men, Jody Maddie's Uptown Sound, the New Generation, Frankie Lishka's Blue Magic. Boy, they're hanging around every place, as you can see there. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
They're playing tonight in Cleveland. That's where Steve Gramala is, and a bunch of other great people. Jill Cherniak is out there. Of course, she lives there. But let's see here. The Beat, TNT, the Natural Talent, John Gora and Gorale. I understand that he is doing the Polka Mass as well on Sunday. You've got Polka Family and, of course, the Polka Country Musicians. So make your reservations for the USPA 55th Annual Festival and Convention by calling Cindy Fisher at 216-299-0934 or Cheryl at 440-570-3407. Jerry, do you have anything to add to that?
It's going to be an awesome time.
Well, besides that.
No.
No, you do not? Well, I have something to add.
You do?
I do, yes. And that is going to be, we are going to take the 7th caller for another pair of tickets. You can use the tickets for 2 for Easter Sunday, or 2 for Dingus Day Monday, or you can have one split up for each. But call us now at 716-289-1075. Here is a song by The News. Here's one called I'd Rather Be in Jail. Here is The News. We have a winner already. Holy smokes.
It's actually when he...
Okay, folks, we have a winner, so no more calls.
W więzieniu siedzieć, zamiast się Marysiu. Jaś tobą
And we had another winner. I was going to say a local person, but I think she's not local today, is she?
No, she is
She's
not.
down in Florida. And who was it, Jerry?
It's Kathy Urbanchik.
Kathy Urbanchik. And she said to make sure that we say hello to some folks.
Yes. We're going to say good evening to Whitey as well.
Okay.
As well as Helen and Tony.
Helen and Tony Vineyards. Holy smokes, we've got a crazy song up here. Do you remember when COVID was just hitting and Tony went into the studio and started recording? Yeah, you did? Okay, I never will. But
I forgot about the song.
About
not
the
that
song.
it happened.
Well, he did a bunch of songs. You know, they sent a whole bunch of stuff around. Andy Kaczmarski did drums. I think, let's see, Johnny Kravich did the accordion. Kevin Altenberg maybe did concertina and some horns. But here's a crazy song called Stay Home Saturday Night, the COVID song. Yes, Tony, we still keep all the polka greats here.
Every day we went to work to bring the money home. That is what we did before this COVID-19 storm. Then there were many people told to stay at home. They got paid not to work, that's what they were told. We stayed home Saturday night. We stayed home every night. When are we gonna go polka dance? And that would make things right. We can't wait to see our family and friends to socialize. We still need to be careful to keep healthy and wise. The staying at home, the distancing and sacrifices we made. Let's take our time, still play safe before we socialize. We stayed home Saturday night. We stayed home every night. Now it's time to go polka dance, and that would make things right. Every day we stayed at home, that's what we're told to do. Waiting for media updates, who do you listen to? People have been restless, it's time to get outside. Not just walking and shopping, we need to socialize. We stayed home Saturday night, we stayed home every night. Now it's time to go polka dance, and that would make things right. Things are getting better with COVID quarantine. Still we need to be smart with social distancing. Life is good, some things about what are we going to do? Stay healthy and happy with polka music, that is what we'll do. We stayed home Saturday night. We stayed home every night. Now it's time to go polka dance, and that would make things right.
Oh yeah, Tony Vineyards on the vocal, and he plays concertina. He plays some bass. He does it all.
He does it all.
He does it all.
He does it all.
Hey folks, we do want to also make mention, as we did earlier this evening, we have a very dear friend that everybody knows, and that is Mr. Ken Michalski. He is down in Florida right now. We are asking for prayers for him and also for the family. Kenny was taken to the hospital down at, I believe, the Manatee Memorial Hospital in Florida. And we do ask that you please keep him and the family in your prayers. We need a miracle, and there's only one guy that can perform that miracle, and that is the Lord above. So
and we
please,
all know the power of prayer.
Yes,
so.
You got that right. Hey, good evening to Mr. Zach Shershega. He is here. He's tuning us in, and we've got about 14 more minutes as we head up to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. He's a couple hours behind because he's over in Colorado. Probably it's still daylight over there where he's at. Jeez. Hey, we also want to remind you guys, don't forget Mr. Chris Hedrich is going to join us tomorrow, and he is from the Dynabrass. That's right, the Dynabrass from Michigan. He's going to be telling us all about some great polka music that he has entertained with the Dynabrass. Gosh, he plays trumpet, he plays accordion, he played with for Jeff Malechko's band for quite a while, and then he is back with the Dynabrass with Joe Zaleski. Actually, I don't think he ever left. Hey, you're also looking at something here. We're trying to get as much as we can crammed in here. Don't forget about the Spring is Here dance with the USPA. They are going to be running an event Saturday, March the 16th, featuring the Dynabrass and also Lenny Gomolka and Chicago Push. Doors open at 5 p.m. Music 6 to midnight. You can't go wrong with this, kids. 2 bands, $20 at the Crowd Plaza located at 7230 Engle Road, and that is in Middleburg Heights, Ohio. A special USP room rate of $110. If you need to get a hold of somebody to get that room, please make sure you give Cheryl Fisher a call. Cindy Fisher a call, and that is at 216-299-0934. And also Cheryl Vujic, she can be reached at 440-570-3407. And Jerry, while we're at it, why don't you tell everybody about the bus trip that is leaving from Chicago, Illinois, making stops in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and also Toledo, Ohio. If you can let them know a little bit about that. Emily Mitek was very, very nice to ask us to promote this.
USPA Welcome to Spring Dance Saturday, March 16th, 2024 has a bus trip leaving from Chicago, Illinois, stopping in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Toledo, Ohio. So if you're in one of those places, you can also catch this bus trip. It includes transportation, hotel, admission to dance, and breakfast Sunday morning. It is $195 per person based on double occupancy. Snacks and games will be provided for the ride.
Ooh-hoo.
That sounds like fun.
That is definitely going to be a lot of fun.
Sounds like fun.
You know what else was a lot of fun?
What
Jimmy Weber and the Sounds. Here's one called Wooden Heart Polka. Susan Matashevich, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
I love you, please don't break my heart in two. That's not hard to do, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. And if you say goodbye, then maybe I would cry, or maybe I would die, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. There's no strings about this love of mine. It was always you from the start. Treat me nice, treat me good, treat me like you really should. 'Cause I'm not made of wood, and I don't have a wooden heart. Can't you see I love you? Please don't break my heart in two. That's not hard to do, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. And if you say goodbye, then maybe I would cry, or maybe I would die, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. There's no strings about this love of mine. It was always you from the start. Treat me nice, treat me good, treat me like you really should. 'Cause I'm not made of wood, and I don't have a wooden heart. La 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 la.
Jimmy Weber and the sounds, a little bit of Wooden Heart Polka. And you see that special thanks to our executive producer, Mike Reel. He requested this song probably about an hour and a half ago when we first started. Michael, I am so sorry, but we're going to play this one for you. Also for our buddy Tommy Hoke down in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. He's not been able to join us these past couple of weeks, but we are still going to be playing some songs for him because when he gets a chance and he gets his new phone, he'll be able to check us out on YouTube. But here's one for Mike Reel, one called Far Away From Home.
Idziesz Jasiu na wojenkę, Kasiu na wojenkę daleko. Chcę być twoją żoną, weź mnie Jasiu z tobą na wojenkę daleko. Chcę być twoją żoną, weź mnie Jasiu z tobą na wojenkę daleko. Raz, dwa! Jasiu na wojenkę, Kasiu na wojenkę daleko. Chcę być twoją żoną, weź mnie Jasiu z tobą na wojenkę daleko. Chcę być twoją żoną, weź mnie Jasiu z tobą na wojenkę daleko. Co będziesz robiła, Kasiu, moja Kasiu na wojence dalekiej? Ty prała ciebie, przy mnie miała na wojence dalekiej. Będę chusty prała ciebie, przy mnie miała na wojence dalekiej. Są polu orzechy dona, se pociechy na wojence dalekiej. Są polu orzechy dona, se pociechy na wojence dalekiej.
Hey, this is for everybody that requested a song by Eddie Foreman Band. Here's one called The Young Years Polka. We've got one more tune, and then we're going to bid everybody a fond farewell. We'll see you tomorrow.
Stary Kanisiu, uczą sobie, nie jesteś młody, tylko stary. Dziś się robisz i starzeje, te młode lata więcej nie masz. Te młode lata nam uciekli i tylko paniom kina zostali. Hej! Te młode lata nam uciekli i tylko paniom kina zostali. Zawsze było
zostali. Hej! Te młode lata nam uciekli i tylko pamiątki nam zostali.
Oh, that's it? Boy, I was waiting for another round there. Jeez, oh, whiz, Eddie Foreman in the band. One called Young Years Polka. Hey, folks, we thank you ever so much for putting us on tonight. If you've been listening in your car,
thanks for the ride.
Like Teresa Went was doing, we thank you ever so much. And don't forget to join us tomorrow, because we will be here along with Mr. Chris Hedrich. And let's see, just a whole bunch of great people here. Once again, please keep Kenny Michalski in your prayers. He is in dire need of prayers. He is in the hospital in Florida, vacationing down there. And unfortunately, he had to be rushed to the hospital. And as Jerry said, the power of prayer is just amazing. And we do need a miracle for Kenny. So God bless him, and please get better quick, Kenny, because we need you back on the stage to sing a song like this. Here's Monday Morning Polka. Here's the Buffalo Touch. We'll catch you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
Can we go to the store after this song?
Okay.
Poniedziałek rano, kosił ojciec siano, kosił ojciec, kosi ja, kosieliśmy obydwa, kosi ojciec, kosi ja, kosieliśmy obydwa, a we wtorek rano, graby ojciec siano, graby ojciec, graby ja, grabiliśmy obydwa, graby ojciec, graby ja, grabiliśmy obydwa. Rano, siedał ojciec siano, siedał ojciec, siedał ja, siedaliśmy obydwa, siedał ojciec, siedał ja, siedaliśmy obydwa, a w sobotę rano siepił ojciec siano, siepił ojciec, siepił ja, siepiliśmy obydwa, siepił ojciec, siepił ja, siepiliśmy obydwa.
Good night, Roger. We miss you. We love you. Until we meet again.